Hey, Vinicius Brazil here, and I wanted to tell you about what I did this last weekend. I attended the City of Santa Clara Parade of Champions. And for those of you who grew up in Santa Clara or lived in Santa Clara for a long time, you probably are familiar with the Parade of Champions. It's the classic American parade that would be conducted in the downtown, and they would be honoring important people in the city for contributions or whatever they've done. In this case, this year they honored Brandy Chastain, who was the Women's World Cup champion. They honored Carney Lansford, who was a World Series baseball champion. And they honored also Paul Rosa, who is the current head coach of the Wilcox Chargers, a high school football team. And incidentally, I played football with Paul a long time ago. It's this really fun event that the city puts on. And what's amazing about it is it brings the community together. You get to see all these fun floats. There's a bunch of marching bands that are performing, and of course we're honoring these individuals for what they've done. And kids have a great time. They close off a couple blocks in the city for the event, and it just reminded me of how fun it was when I first saw it many years ago when I was a kid. So I'm so happy to see that they brought the parade back. They've been talking about it for a couple years now, but it really requires a lot of work. And there's some people who spearheaded the event and brought it back, and there was a lot of work. So you can go on their website, you can acknowledge all the sponsors and all the people who put in a lot of time to make it happen. So I believe that the event was really successful. If you missed it this year, be sure to catch it next year. I think it's going to get better and better as it gets more and more popular. And again, it's another important thing that brings the community together in Santa Clara. And as you know, Santa Clara is changing. Every year there's more and more development, and there's more growth in the city. And it's so important for us to have these kind of events that bring old Santa Clarans and new Santa Clarans together, so we can understand the traditions and the history of our great city. So if I didn't see you there this year, I hope I see you again next year. And thanks again for watching.